want to win. I think we have a very strong car under our belts.
We want to be world champions at the end of November.
It is time for a new world champion from Australia.
Fingers crossed we'll be able to compete up the front.
You know, fighting for a world championship is what we've been trying to do for so many years.
Well, I think it's not over until it's over.
We know that the street will be very long.
Unfortunately, got stopped by a spark plug that decided to fail. So, yeah, but still managed to finish fourth, which in the end was a valuable point.
I'm thinking that we can be fighting with the Red Bulls and Ferraris. I'm hoping.
Leading the race, second time in a row, and not being able to get the result in. And I came back into my little room and threw the helmet on the floor and screaming and shouting, "Why always me?" I was so happy and pleased and enjoying the moment on the podium that I had a big sip of champagne. It was a bad Sunday because we were just not quick enough in these conditions.
The city's great. I haven't been here long this time, but in previous years I've had a lot of fun here. It's a very buzzy city.
Oh, it was good. It was nice to lead from pole position and have a nice clean Grand Prix for the first time this year, to be honest. Clean pit stop, and then it was just really controlling the race. I was very happy for the team. They did an incredible job that weekend, and it was a great result for them.
This Grand Prix has so much history, so much tradition, so it's definitely the Grand Prix of the year you want to win.
I think to win in Monte Carlo was incredible, to start on pole position there and lead the whole race. This is going to be our day, so it was a nice victory.
Istanbul was frustrating.
Tried to pass him, and obviously we had different opinions.
Well, Turkey was definitely an unfortunate event, particularly for the team.
When I look back, I think, wow, what a race. We put on a great show. I think it's one of the best races of the year.
Looking back at the Canadian Grand Prix, it was such a phenomenal weekend, obviously, to get the pole position, which is what we had planned.
Canada was a tough one. We didn't put the car on pole. Lewis got the pole. McLaren was very strong that weekend. The most important on that day was that Mark had no injuries or no trouble after his quite bad accident.
A very, very special race for me to win because the British Grand Prix is a very, very famous event. It's the home race for the team.
It was great to put on a show for the British fans. A second and a fourth for the British public. I think they were pretty happy with that.
There is the will for all the team to go to this fantastic track and start a new racing weekend.
It was good because it was the 100th Grand Prix for Red Bull, and Mark was able to win it.
That was an enjoyable Grand Prix to be able to pull off a victory in a different type of strategy.
Belgium was, it's a very historic circuit, and I had dreams of winning there and becoming a part of the list of legends that have raced there.
Lewis deserved to win, I must say. It was a very good drive from him.
We came out on top, and it was a great way to come back into the season.
Being a Ferrari driver, you know that the expectations are very high, and people will expect from you a winning performance, and I think we are ready for that challenge.
Singapore is one of the toughest races.
When I look back, I think, wow, what a race. We put on a great show. I think it's one of the best races of the year.
Oh, the momentum is at the moment with Ferrari because obviously they had a couple of victories on the bounce.
They really love Formula One, and the circuit is mind-blowing. It's my favorite, I have to admit, and to do it all in one day, qualifying and race, and to win both of it was just fantastic.
Alonso was gifted a lot of points today.
Try to win, and whatever the others are doing, we cannot control it.
Yeah, to lose a Grand Prix 10 laps from the end with an engine failure was bitterly disappointing.
Full of hope and full of focus to do the best job in the next two races.
It's an amazing achievement for the whole of the team. Based in the UK, for Red Bull, it's just given us tremendous support and backing. And
yeah, big day for us. Our first championship.
we will give both drivers as good a chance as we can to win this championship.
Full of emotions at that stage, obviously. Yeah, I remember I looked up and I was just praying, please let this happen. No one pinch me now and it's a dream, because obviously you dream about this kind of scenarios, and it was a dream coming true. Unbelievable.
Der jüngste Weltmeister aller Zeiten in der Formel 1.
Es gibt nur ein Ziel, einen Platz besser abzuschließen als letztes Jahr.
I can't control Seb.
We'll come back fighting there next year.
The Formula One world title is the ultimate goal in motorsport, and I think this moment is the beginning of the realization of actually what he's achieved.